What's up, everyone? Don't get smoked here, coming to you guys with another Tom Clancy's Little Vision video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my 1v1 high-end build with the Skull MC gloves. This build is really meant for 1v1s, but you can use it, I don't know, to fight the server or, just whatever. It's multi-purpose. Hits pretty hard, great heal. So, let's start off with the DPS and stuff like that. We're looking at 348k DPS. That's going to go up with responsive, adept, and competent. That's what I'm running on my primary AR. I am about 900 off the base damage cap for this AR, but it still hits really hard. So, especially with responsive and competent, that's like another 1,000 damage for the base. So it does go up pretty high. So I'm running, your standard mods, your see critical hit chance, rate of fire. With this build, I am looking about 53% critical hit chance on an assault rifle. I can be critical hit chance capped, but the way that I set these stats out, I feel like this is the best setup, and that extra 7% is not needed really right now. I have a bit more testing to do. Like, you can play around with this build a bit. You can add more electronics if you want. You could add more stamina. You can add up to like 8k firearms if you want. Really depends how you guys are feeling with the build and who you guys are like 1v1ing against. Anyways, these are my mods. My secondary, you really are not supposed to weapon swap in a 1v1, but you know, people do, so whatever. I figure Unforgiving, Deadly, and if I could get accurate to responsive, that would be a blessing, so that's coming up eventually. I would run the same weapon mods as the primary. Bread chest piece, rolled into firearms, health. You could put skill haste here, whatever. Firearms mods with health. Tenacious Mask, again, you can use like a refreshed. You can change this build up a bit. Like, you don't have to run critical hit chance here. You can run skill power here if you want. But I believe I get more benefit out of the critical hit chance. I still have to do the math there, but the raw critical hit chance is going to be better. Or you can run refreshed, like I was just saying, and your heal will be way stronger, and you can run more firearms. But it's pretty risky, so I don't really like to run refreshed, especially now the lag has been so bad on Xbox at least, and I don't know. So take it for what you want. Electronic knee pads, health rolled onto it. Again, firearms, health, first aid, self heal on all the mods. First aid, self heal. You can run critical hit chance if you want, but I already have 53% with an AR, so I mean that's like damn near SMG levels of critical hit chance. So I'm good on that. My holster is gonna be a Banshee holster, just with high stats on it. You can roll critical hit chance on it, or skill haste, or health, whatever you prefer. But just make sure you. I'm making sure I'm getting critical hit chance caps for this build. And like I said, with this, I'm running Skull MCs. You can either change off the assault rifle damage to uh, whatever you need to fill in the slot. I would prefer to have assault rifle critical hit chance and damage, but I'm stuck with the skill haste. It's rolled into firearms, so it's not too bad for gloves. I'm pretty happy with how hard I'm hitting right now, so I really don't want to change. If I re-roll the assault rifle damage to critical hit chance, I'm gonna be about 59% critical hit chance, and that's one away from the cap. So I don't know. I don't really think that extra 6% is gonna be needed, to be honest. I'm doing really good with my build right now. I'm gonna have 1v1s that I'm gonna show you guys uh, after this build against pretty known players on Xbox, and yeah, so I was doing pretty good. I was beating them all. Specialized backpack, health. You get the health there. Health on the knee pads, backpack, and the chest piece are really needed, I believe. You can go for more damage, but I feel like this is like squishy enough. Like, it's not really a squishy build because your heal is so good, but it's just you need to have some kind of actual health on your build. Now let's go over to the stat sheet, character stat sheet. We're looking at 17%. I don't believe that's looking at my right weapon. But anyways, if you pop your pulse and your heal with the depth, that's gonna double proc. So we're looking at 32% plus my pulse, which is about 20%. So I'm looking at 52% critical hit chance with my AR. That's what my pulse does. This is a 1v1 build, like I said. So you're gonna always, the other person's always gonna be pulse. So you're gonna have that extra 20% from your pulse. It's gonna be up. So you're gonna be pretty high with your critical hit chance. Critical hit damage is not that high because I'm not running deadly. I prefer responsive and competent. Those are always going to be hitting, and deadly, it's just you never know if you're going to crit or not. But even though I'm running such high crit chance, it's still really risky to run deadly, so I don't really want to run deadly. I believe everything else here is really doesn't matter. Skill haste from the gloves. We have a good amount of skill power. It goes up to 192 from the barrettes. We got a decent amount of toughness. Max health, 212. I would not go lower, to be honest. I don't know. It's just me. Armor is this high because of the Barrett's chest piece. I have both skills on cooldown right now, so that's how that's working. For 1v1s, I'm really running overdose. It heals me a boatload. Believe since Barrett's is up right now, I'm at 203k HP for the self heal, so it'll go down to like 170k when I actually after I pop my pulse. Like I said, my pulse crit chance is at 21%, so 32 plus 21 is 53. So I'm getting 53% critical hit chance, which is insane for having as much firearms as I do. So I hit a lot of crits, and it hits really hard. Um, Besides that, yeah, we gotta go into the talents. So I do run triage because there's really nothing else to run for 1Vs. Critical save, strike back, and then I go precision. Uh, Precision doesn't matter. Nothing really matters for 1Vs except for critical save and strike back, to be honest. If you do the glitch, you can do a glitch with adrenaline. I guess I could maybe show you guys. Hopefully I don't kill myself. When you medkit, when you're in your last segment with adrenaline, it's gonna proc triage. Like you see right now, it just keeps procking triage, and it's gonna give you your skills back really fast. Now, as soon as you get into overheal range, it's gonna obviously stop the triage glitch, but I should have did it before to show you. But your skills will have like a 10-second cooldown, no matter how much skill power you have. You have no skill power, and it's a glitch. It's insane. I have a build with my Banshee that I run, and I have like 88,000 skill power, but I get my heal back in 10 seconds. And you can see right now I'm running like almost 200k skill power, and the cooldown is still 42 seconds without the glitch. So that would go down to 10 seconds if I let it run the whole way. So you can run adrenaline. There's a few things you can do with this build, but I don't know. I'm trying to stay away from more of the glitchy stuff, and I'm trying to like stay on like what so people really can't complain when they 1v1 you and stuff like that. So I don't run adrenaline, don't run the glitch. There's ways with this build that you can beat somebody using the glitch. You just have to make sure you're hitting your shots. You can burn through their stuff, and their heal, when they pop their heal, they're not going to heal a lot. So you can just burn them right through their heal. Even if they get it back every time, you can just burn them right through it with your DPS. So I believe that's it for this build. First aid, self heal mods. Doesn't matter. Just you really want to have a good amount of firearms and electronics with this build. The right talents on your weapon make a huge difference. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some 1v1 clips. Hopefully you guys, learn something about 1v1s, and maybe it can help you guys out with everything proc. You see my DPS goes up a boatload and my toughness goes up. Hopefully you'll learn about something about 1v1s. Can help you out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
I'm the booger. Well, I see Weezy naked too. And he's here. He just moved position into another corner. You got snapped on. I'm sick. Dude, you're supposed to be good. What the fuck are you getting snapped on?
God damn, bro. So trash, my nigga.
Why are you shooting before the fucking nade, nigga? Get the so much time, nigga.
Manhunt, nigga. You're throwing the nade and I'm throwing the nade. My nade goes up first, bitch. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Oh, fucking body.
The game, it takes 15 calls to drive by and kill one person. And take a fatty profit and